Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make an intro in Blender 2.77. So what you want to do when you go into Blender, you just want to click out of this and you're going to have and you want to hold down the scroll mouse wheel to go like this and move around. And to select stuff, you just right click, and to move stuff around you just go like that. And to go into edit mode, you go tab. Doesn't work for that, but you go here, tab, and you can edit that, but I'm not going to right now. So yeah, and to zoom in and out, you just scroll the mouse wheel. Yep, so those are the basic controls. So we're going to be making an intro in Blender, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, so first of all, we just want to delete this. We want to delete this cube right here, and also we're not using any templates here, so we're just doing this on our own basically. Oh, and see this this red thing dot here? That's the that's the place where all your stuff spawns in when you select it and put it in. So we're going to be going add, and we're going to add a text, and then just click tab to go to edit mode, and you just want to type in the name of your YouTube channel or whatever you want, and then just go click tab again. And we want to rotate this. This is a hard part, like we just click R and then click R again to change the type of rotation that it is. This is tricky to get your head around, but yeah. And you can just go from different angles just to get the rotation right. Alright, there we go. Yep, that's good. Wait, one more rotation. That should do. Just move it to the middle. And I gotta rotate it this way. Actually, never mind. And Command Z to undo something. So we're just gonna, and we also, this is a camera right here, and what it does is that's what is recording our animation video thing. So if you want to see what the view of the camera is, you just want to go to view and camera, because my keyboard doesn't have a numpad. Otherwise you can just go numpad 0, but my keyboard doesn't have one, and that's the view that the camera's getting right now. And just hold down the mouse scroll wheel and you'll go out of that camera view. And if we just click render, then we can see that that is what our thing is. And once we click render, you just click escape to get out of that. So we want to change the color of our text to whatever color you guys like. My intro is green, so we want to go, we're normally default in this, so we want to just go to this ball here with diagonal colors or whatever, you see that, and just click new material and just change the color just like that. I'm just going to go green like I did in my intro. And also, if you want it to glow, you can go emit like that, and then you can see in render that it kind of glows. You'll see that later on. And also, we want to go to font and extrude. This is what makes it look 3D. You can go really crazy and make it look super 3D, but I'm just going to whoa, okay, I didn't realize I did that much. You just want it you can choose how far you want it to go, but I want just like that. And also, what you want to do, you want to choose a font. So to do this, you go into you go into this F here again, and on regular you click that folder button, and basically you just want to find where your fonts are. On Mac it's in library, and you'll see fonts, and you can see all these fonts. My favorite font is called Impact. You can see like that. That's what I use for my intro. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And once we get all this part like all done, you want to get onto the animation. So what we want to do, we want to move our camera first of all up to the spot where we want our intro to start. And my intro, you see how it just goes across the text and then it zooms out. So I'm going to show you how to do that motion, and you can use the same technique to get different motion. And once you just move the camera to the kind of right position, you see this dot right there. You just want to get that into the right position that you want, and then you can go view camera, and then you can just rotate the camera while you're in the camera's view. So that makes it a lot easier. And rotate, and there we have a pretty good view. Now let's just go render. Oh, okay, well maybe that looks pretty bad because it's the emission, the light or whatever. It's like, you don't really want to make your thing glow that way, because otherwise you don't want to make it glow this way right here, because otherwise you lose quite a bit of detail and shading. So I'm just going to chuck that to 0 right there. And now, oh, that looks so dark now. Let's see, and see how this is like automatically brought down. We want to bring that fully to the top just to make it as colorful as possible. Sorry. And just render and that just looks absolutely crazy, because we need to add some lights in, otherwise like it's just gonna look weird. So what you want to do, you just want to go add, and then you go lamp. I like this spot one because like you can see here that it goes on a certain spot. So what you just want to do, you just want to bring it up to like the top, so that spot is on our text. And then you want to get another one of those and rotate it like that, and then go like that from the bottom. Yeah, so just like that, and then we can render our thing, and like the top and bottom are a lot more lit, but we need to do it from the front and back as well. So let's add some more lamps, and I'll see you when I've added these lamps. Alright guys, so I've finished adding the lights, and what I've done, I've added one up here, those are both spots, and I added one here and one here, and all of these four, I've just done this spot lamp all around, like except for here and here, so it's just up there, up, down, left, right. And I've also added two suns up, one, well, apart from the default sun, I've added one that goes onto the front and one that goes on to the back. And yeah, and the default sun, that can just go. It looks really complicated, but it's not really. It just got rotating and adding stuff. It's kind of hard to rotate the suns, but you get the hang of it after a bit. Alright, so now I did say we need to get onto animation, but You can see this looks a lot better than before. We need to add a background because in my intro the background is black. So if you want a black background or any color background, you just go add, you go mesh, and then you just go plain. And what you want to do, you want to bring it away. You want to bring it, yeah, pretty far away. And then you just want to rotate it up like that. Yeah, rotate. And you just want to rotate it kind of straight. There. And then you just want to go tab, and then you want to left click. No, sorry. You want to right click and hold out, and then let go. And then you can make this go super far. Where's the other point? Oh. Then a much easier way to do this, let's just go Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Alright, so a much easier way to do this if you want is just go, hold S, oh no, sorry, you want to go into normal mode, hold S, and just make it huge. And then you want to go into materials, new, diffuse, and just go boom and make it black. Now render, we've got a black background and you can see a shadow there. That looks kind of cool. If you don't want that shadow, then you might, I think like have to get rid of like this light or something. Let's just try getting rid of this light. X delete. Now let's go to render, and it still looks fine. If you don't want that annoying weird shadow, then you can get rid of the front light. But if you want like the background to be kind of lit up a bit as well, you can add a light that's like facing there. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go add lamp spot. There's so many lights in this, it's not funny. Rotate and just go bam. And there we go. Render? No, you get that shadow. What if we go like this? Then that looks really weird. So if you want the background lit, then you're gonna have to deal with a shadow because of this sun, but it's alright. I don't really need a background. It kind of looks fine without one, like that, fully black. Now let's get on to the animation. So we want to select our camera by right clicking it, and what we want to do, we want to click this button here, keyframe, and just move it a tiny bit. So see that it makes that yellow line there. And then let's just play and go. So I think that this 30 mark here, we'll have it, maybe 40. We'll have it at the end, and let's just make sure that camera view is fine. Yep. Alright. And then around the 70 mark, have it, where's that arrow? Have it come out, across, and up, and just look at that view. And there you go. So then we can unclick that button, just so we don't accidentally add any more frame things in. Then we've got a nice animation there. And what we want to do to export it is we want to go into this camera here, and we want to go and I just click QuickTime Movie 1080p, quality 100, 24 frames per second, and you just want to you want to basically just select where you want it to go. I want it to go in Documents, and just click Accept, and there you go. You just need to click Render, and it takes a while to render. Actually, you don't want to click Render, you want to click Animation, and that makes it an animation, and it does frame by frame rendering. It takes a while, but it's worth it. You can just leave it here doing its stuff, and you can go do something else. And yeah, it's just gonna take a bit to render, but that's alright. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do smash that like button and subscribe to Flipping Winners, and I'll see you next time. So peace out.